I've come across a letter that has been doing rounds on various media platforms from the United Democratic Alliance, UDA, Office of the Secretary General. If you don't mind, I would like to read it so that you can see what I'm seeing here. It says, it has a letterhead, and it has a logo of the United Democratic Alliance, UDA, Office of the Secretary General. And the title is For Immediate Release. And it reads, it has become increasingly clear that there is a media conspiracy in Kenya intended to paint the UDA party as a home of intellectually challenged people by pitting our members against Nairobi Senator Edwin Sifuna during TV shows, during TV talk shows. The purveyors of this conspiracy have gone ahead to ambush UDA MPs and senators with complex questions meant to show that the cream of our party is unable to break down His Excellency President Dr. William Ruto's agenda to the people during their media appearances. To avoid further embarrassing episodes, the party is now pulling the plug on the appearance of its members alongside Senator Sifuna in any show, regardless of the media house hosting it. By this communication, members and elected leaders of UDA are henceforth required to confirm with media houses if Sifuna is part of any show that they are invited to, and immediately decline the invitation if he is on board. This decision is occasioned by the desire of the party to project the ideologies of His Excellency Dr. William Ruto in a way that minimizes embarrassment and humiliation to the party and its leadership. And then the letter is signed by Senator Honorable Cleophas Malala, UDA Secretary General. I've been watching this man, Sifuna. This Senator Sifuna, I don't know how long we have to put our young, eloquent, clear-minded, and people who speak as it is. I don't know how long we have to keep them on ice before we put them at the helm of leadership. I think this guy, Edwin Sifuna, this man should be our president right now in the next election. And this coming election, I don't want to hear anybody saying that it's a man to watch. This is the man that we need. He's young, eloquent, straight, and from the way he speaks, I don't think this guy has been compromised. And maybe this is the right time that we need to utilize him and give him the mantle of the country so that this man can run our affairs and clean up the mess that we have in our country, Kenya. You see, our whole party is shaking. They are shivering right now because he's challenging them on national television. I admire this guy's shows. Every time he's on the show, he's eloquent, prepared. Any question that comes on his way, he's ready to tackle it. And he tackles it like a man who knows what he's doing. So this guy is giving UDA and the Kenya Kwanza government sleepless nights. This is the man we need in 2027 as our president. I don't know what other Kenyan youths are thinking right now, but we have very young, able leaders in Kenya. And the youth population in Kenya is the largest population we have in the country right now. We are able to change the direction of our politics. Let us consider putting this man, Edwin Sifuna, up there because he's still clear. He has not been compromised. The way he speaks, I don't think he's been compromised yet. He's very clear headed. He's clear about the vision. He knows, already knows our history and he knows where we are going. And he articulates his matters with eloquence. Eh? Jamaa ameletea watu wa UDA mateso. Amewatesa pale pale kwa TV station. They don't want to see him again. Umemsikia? Secretary General mwenyewe amesema to avoid further embarrassing episodes. I don't think there's any journalist or TV hosts that want to embarrass anybody. If you don't know anything about the ideologies of your party, do not show up. It's not Edwin Sifuna's fault. It's your fault. Make sure you put people at the front seat, at the front row, or the people who sit and speak for your party. They should be eloquent people. Even though they don't believe in the things that you are doing, make sure there are people who can speak. Orators. People who can convince the public. And so far, so good. Edwin Sifuna is the man. Hiyo ndio dawa yenu. It's giving you people sleepless nights. But seriously, Kenyan young people, let us consider putting Edwin Sifuna up there before his strength goes down. Because look at people like Bonnie Alwale. Bonnie Alwale, remember Kimunya must go? That was the time when Bonnie Alwale was Bonnie Alwale. So let us not wait for our people, young people, like Raila Odinga. These people were strong people in the grassroots. They used to mobilize people and change things, change conversations in the country. We don't want to wait for our people to be old and then we give them the mantle of the country. Sifuna should be given that opportunity now so that he can change the course of our politics. Thank you so much, and I hope you have fun and take your time to listen to this man, Sifuna. And I think I endorse this guy for presidency in 2027. So let us give him the emblem. Ama namna gani?